But first, poor President Nicolas Sarkozy. The aura of youth and energy he's cultivated was dealt a severe blow this week when he collapsed while jogging at Versailles. Thankfully, he has made a quick recovery and he's now left hospital. However, according to reports today, friends of the president have said that the gruelling fitness regime he started soon after his wedding to supermodel Carla Bruni, 13 years his junior, was a disaster waiting to happen. But is it important for a couple to be as fit as one another, and as a couple that exercise together, stay together, Jane?
Yeah, right. Poor Nicholas.
Yes, sad.
You know, he's living with a model. He's got to live up to that, hasn't he?
He's not eating a lot, I bet.
I know. I bet she's not eating much, do you? She needs a pie. She needs a pie down at... No, I'm quite lucky because I'm in the same profession as my other half. And well, I don't play drums, but I mean, I'm on stage every night, and so is he. So he's a drummer, so he's got a great physique. He's got a lovely physique, actually.
Get on with it.
Oh, he's got big muscles, and you know, so he keeps fit that way. And I sing on a night, so I keep fit that way. But I used to swim a lot, but I don't do that. I don't have the time now.
Didn't you say that one of your backing singers put one of those pedometers on?
Yeah.
And how many steps did she do?
She did 9,000 steps in a show. So that is quite, and she stands more static than I do. So I'm up and down like a fiddler's elbow. I really am. So I think I do quite a big workout when I'm singing. I certainly hope so.
Well, it's a bit reverse in our house because Mr. Spade is rather fit at the moment and lost loads of weight, and I started off doing the same diet as him, and it's got nowhere with me. But then I think the success went to his head, and he started on the old weights and then got a hernia.
Not supposed to laugh.
No, I know. Sorry, it serves him right for being a flash Harry. No. So but I suppose if you're busy, it's a good way of getting together, isn't it?
So he's a bit like you're Nicholas to his model, Bruni.
To his Carla.
Yes, I'm his Nicholas.
I'm
You're not Nicholas, are you?
Too much information.
Yes, sorry, I'm Nicholas to his Carla. No, I mean, I'm the not very fit one. He is quite fit, but we do try to do. You know, I mean, he's not got very good posture, if he doesn't mind me saying.
And tough if he does.
And I do Pilates, so I have suggested that he might like to come and do a bit of Pilates with me. That went down like a cup of cold steak. We are trying.
See, my husband and I have kind of let the fitness thing slide, but I'm sure most people who've got young kids will understand you just don't really have the time, nor indeed the energy. And if you do get 10 minutes,
that's an excuse.
Sleep. But we have gone so far as to get an exercise machine, which we do hang laundry on.
Yeah.
So together, we both don't use it. And we have talked about maybe, you know, sort of going to a yoga class or something.
Well, you've talked about it.
We've talked about it together.
It can be quite strenuous. It's a long chat.
And he plays golf, and I watch golf.
Yeah. So perfect. Well, we don't really exercise, Paul and me. I mean, we're both kind of not interested, so it's kind of we got one of those Wii machines, you know, like the games console thing, and you can like test your balance and everything on it for yoga, and you just stand on it with one leg and it tells you whether you're wobbling or not. I was on it and I wobbled straight off, and then it said that my fit age was 68. I was only doing the balance thing. I wasn't even doing anything else. So, and I don't know. I mean, I used to really be into exercise, like properly a bit obsessive about it when I lived in America, because in LA,
it's the law.
Yeah, because they're all beautiful and they're all doing it. And I kind of managed to avoid it for ages. And then I was going for jobs and lots of beautiful people were going and I wasn't getting them. And then I convinced myself it was because they were beautiful.
And you were probably right.
Yeah, well, I mean, and everybody... Do you know what? I've had it with these anchor women. Andrea called me Scrappy Doo last week, didn't she? Scrappy Doo, which is a dog.
No, but you know what I'm saying is that unfortunately it's not acting merit or talent that comes first in the list of priorities in that environment.
But they've got that as well, haven't they? They've got everything. So I started, like, you know, hardly eating anything, and then once I'd eaten something, where I lived out there, I had a gym in the basement, so I'd be down there running on the treadmill trying to get my ham sandwich off. So I just, you know, I can't go there. If I go in that zone, then I obsess, so I just don't go there at all.
No, you're perfect as you are.
Thank you, Lynda.
You know, my other half likes me curvy. He don't want me thin, so I'll love him forever and ever, amen. You know. Love you.
Okay.